Alright. We should be live. Excuse me, you guys. Yep, there it is. Let me edit this right now. Go. Let me do a look. Now, yeah, we should be good. Right now, to share this to the Discord because oh God. There we go. Now I will just check the chat real quick. Just make sure. Hey, Mr. Chicken, welcome on into the stream. Want to know something crazy, Matt? Sure. I want to hear it. I almost certainly want to hear it. While you're typing, I'll get my intro out of the way. So, what's up, everybody? This is Venom and Matt Gaming finally coming at you back with another stream. It is I Wani Hug That Gator again because I felt like it for 3 reasons. 1, it's the new year and that I wanted to do something for myself for the new year because I've been sick for a couple of days, about a little over a week, and that I'm still trying to get over it for the most part, but I am happy to be mostly better. Number 2, I was going to do this as a reaction stream, but that will probably come till probably tomorrow or probably Friday, whatever. And 3, I know this content has been kind of lacking recently, so I wanted to get this out there so that people won't think, oh, my channel's not dead or whatever. Hey, fun boy, hey, like your most viewed video has the extra same amount of views as mine. Nice, Mr. Chicken. That is awesome to hear. And if you guys want to support me in the new year, let's see if we can get to 200 subscribers, and we'll see how far this channel will grow past the 200 mark. But that's the goal for right now, and the goal for if we reach 200 subscribers, I will make myself eat the most spiciest chip in the world. I'll probably find one at like a gas station or whatever, and then just eat it on stream and probably play a game or react, I don't know. But you know me, yeah, it's Beast Bun. Like long time no see. Just been fighting the cold, so that I just been fighting this cold. That's why I haven't been streaming for past couple of days, probably close to a week at this point. But we're back with I Wani Hug That Gator, because I didn't feel like doing a reaction stream today, and I wanted to do something for this game, because not a lot of people are playing it right now. So, without wasting any more time, let's get on into last played was Saturday, November 22nd, 2025. Now we're going to be going into the new year with this, so let's see how to go with this. And also, I have been slightly fixing my mouse for quite a bit because the W key is not working. My account keeps getting deleted. Yeah, that's what I've been noticing with I know another YouTuber that actually wanted me to react to his channel, but sadly, both of his channels have been taken down, so I do not know what I'm going to do for a reaction stream. Probably go back to the roots of reaction streams and probably checking out like horror content or like my own type of, search recommendation of what I think might be good as a reaction stream, because I'm looking at my man in the suit and my couple other ones, those have been doing well, so maybe I'll just do something like that. Probably not reacting to subscribers right now because I'm still trying to get back into it. All right. ... Once everyone else had left, he closes the class door and locks it. All right, how does this game work? Oh, it's just basically a story game where you get it's a choose your own adventure type of game where you choose what our main character Inko gets to choose, and now we're probably like in the middle of the game right now. All right, Mr. Idakin. I almost forgot how to do his voice. So, care to explain? Example, sir? He opens the door in the back and signals Olivia to come out. The mud, the dented, the dreaded clothes, oh my god. I'm trying, you guys. This is just my first time back on this game. The directional of secretary. Jeez, I cannot speak. I might put this on a shirt, you guys. Words are hard. I can probably see the flickering on the screen, so yeah. I was having a bad day. She looks a bit better, still drained, but she's not shivering. Her rat sits on her lap, and Idakin extends a finger down to scratch under its chin. Oh my god, I literally just remembered that at the end of the last stream, like, oh my god, like, I'm probably gonna have to rewatch the previous stream just to get caught up, because, oh my god, I can see that. He takes a seat against a nearby desk and waves a hand for Olivia to go on. I was nauseous today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Beast Bun. When she doesn't, he shifts his hand to me. I look between the two of them. Mr. Idakin accepted Lear, I think that's what it is. I was nauseous and oh, I'm very sorry to hear that, Beast Bun. Hope you get better. And Olivia's plentied eyes. Oh, Olivia. Ultimately, I shake my hand in the negative. I just helped Olivia get out of the rain. Of course. He slouches further atop the desk. Can I tell you some other time? Sure. Whatever it was, it looks like you've recovered pretty well. Olivia doesn't answer verbally, instead gives him a bashful smile and nod. Was it about your work again? Yeah. Oh, this girl. He turns to me and points a thumb at her. You know the work she is so concerned about, obviously, wrecking a grading curve in my class. For the sake of the other students, I have to put a limit on extra credit assignments. Because of basketball. Oh no. Hope you get better, B-Spun. Really? Yeah, never before I even considered such a restraint. Why punish someone for working too hard? I would think to myself. Yeah, I bet you guys can see the flickering in the background. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. I thought I had it figured out last time, but guess I was wrong about it. Maybe just like that, I guess. Then 4 years ago, this little green goblin comes rolling into my class, half a semester and more than a few angry calls from her parents later. My hands were tied. Young lady simply does too much. Olivia smiles but doesn't look up from her pet. It was that much better than all the other students? Well, no, I didn't grade by technique. If I did, you'd be in big trouble, Inko. Olivia's work was very good even then, but the main thing I admired is how motivated she can be. I haven't seen someone so... Oh my god. Let me restart. I haven't seen someone so... oh my god. Rerun. I haven't seen someone so enticed to just painting in your... Enticed. Thank you, me. Enticed. That's the word I was looking for. I haven't seen someone so enticed in just paint in years. Certainly haven't seen anyone so enticed I had to change the rules like that. You were worried. It stopped me. I was. That definitely sounds like me, but it didn't stop you, not even a little. Heck, that year you even got me into some things differently. I don't think I ever did anything like that. You did, when you came in after class on the Friday before Mother's Day. Take a look at this. I'm handed a quill pen, and the first thing I note about it is how soft the feather portrait is. It's the special pen you always use. It's actually from my wife. Whoa. Inspectingly closer, I could now see more of the intricate details. Right, from the faded engraves on the skank to the maintenance but worn point. I forgot the story. Oh, don't worry. The whole playlist is gonna be in my channel, so you can watch the first one and then catch up from there. So do not be worried, my dear. It's all the dialogue. It's a lot of dialogue, you guys. It's well made and kept, and yet the feather and brass shows its age. She came in that afternoon with a whole stack of crumpled paintings drafts, so frustrated she couldn't get it right, and so determined to make it perfect. Yeah, I could see that flickering on the thing, you guys. I am so sorry for that. Hold on. I didn't get to read that. If it's not good enough for me, why would it be good enough for someone I love? Like, hold on. I'll do this. Oh wait, no. That wasn't anything. Oh wait, no, that was something. Shoot. Alright, I'll read this because I see it in the chat. I say anything of these would be great. Your aunt would love any of these, and she fires back. Alright, yeah, that's what I... Alright. I did not have an answer. So I tell her to stop a step back, and we take a few hours to go over fundamentals once more. I sent her home and try getting it right over the weekend. And on Monday she returned and hugs me first thing. That Friday night, though, what she'd said was on my mind. I talked about it all night with my wife. Then that morning I decided to make a change for myself. My wife was molding at the time, so there I was always a new feather, or three, in our blanket each morning. Ha! I took the best, I took the biggest one, reserved it right, got a bit of help to make it into a real pen. And I've used it ever since. It helped me remember to do my job right, for the people I care about, and for the people and for the people my students care about. I think what it was, it's that childlike reasoning that comes naturally for the youth. That reason, it makes a type of innocence, earned dedication, something I think I'd lost for a while.
I don't give me so much credit.
You haven't lost it, have you? Oh, Olivia. Good. Don't lose it for me, okay?
Okay.
Heidekin yawns and stretches. You feeling alright to go back to class? Oh, let me redo that. You feeling alright to go to your next class?
Yes, I'm ready.
Great. He claps a hand over my back. We should do this again sometime. One of my channels, I hit 71 subscribers. Nice, Beast Bun. That's actually awesome. This whole game is just dialogue, so expect a lot. There are a few cutscenes in there that mix it up. Mr. Idekin ushers us out of the classroom as the hold on, as the late bell drills, handing us a note he'd rapidly screw scrub scrub scrub. Oh my god, scrawled on. Jeez, my. How did Olivia get hurt? Oh well, Beast Bun. She. Well, she. Just watch last stream, and then you will get the context for it because I'm not feeling that great to go into details. I'm just trying to get through the game, but I'll go into brief summary. Like Olivia and Inko, that's our main character, wanted to go into an art contest for the school, and that all the submissions got taken down like the day before, and Inko's was the only one to actually be archived and saved. So what Olivia did was that she put her art under Inko's name, and then she felt really bad about it, rolled out of the school, and then and then probably gotten hurt while trying to. I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff to keep up on. Like that's the best recap I can do. As I took my usual spot, I felt something odd in the corner of my eye. Oh, yeah, Miss Procklin didn't seem eager to see us come in late, but sign as she read the late note from Mr. Idekin. Okay, I read that. Looking up, it was to see Olivia looking my way. yeah, hopefully that clears it up for last stream because that was a while ago. With that smile on her face, one that spoke so many words, yet I couldn't figure out what. All I could do in turn was try to match it before focusing on Miss Prockling's late lecture. Also, I forget to mention, the music is an absolute slapperino. So, like, I'll probably find a link to the playlist of musics in this stream. So, yeah. Oh, this one's my favorite. I'll give it a minute just to hear out. Oh, it just hits so much better when it's quiet. As more time passes, the art contest faded into the background. Yeah, it's the art contest for the school. Last week, I had a scar when Principal Scalar called me to her office. I feared that they figured out what Olivia did and assumed I was a part of it, just as she predicted. Luckily, that wasn't the case. Instead, she wanted to inform me and that they had no leads as to who could have done the swap. And since it was tampered, it'd be removed from the contest. I gotta go to bed. Alright, Beast Bun, thanks for making it onto the stream. I appreciate everybody that comes on in. No skin off my back, honestly. As compensation, she gave me one of the runner-up prizes, a coupon for some pizza from some Italian restaurant called Dynamo's. That's cool, clever. Not the biggest pizza fan, but not a bad prize to get after all of this. Yeah, honestly, Inko. Saving it from a rainy day. However, I found myself in a conundrum of my own doing. My peers concerned about my entry were resolved. Dino Nuggets. Hey, Rat Queen, welcome on into the stream. How are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you on stream. I've been a little sick, so that's why I wasn't able to be streaming a bit. So I'm glad that I'm back. But I hasn't accounted for the new questions about my portfolio. My paint portfolio. A few times I showed off my photography work. I'd be mildly impressed at best. I'm angry. Like, what are you angry about, Rat Queen? You could tell me. Like, I'll try to tackle it as fast as I can. They were never upfront about it either. No, instead I got the runaround. They just rolled around the chat rollbox update for me, and I don't trust the AI. Oh yeah, AI. AI is just like, I'll probably work something in the settings and then just probably make a video on how to like turn it off or whatever, because I don't like AI either. Oh yeah, yeah, these are nice, Inko. Not bad, but what about what you did for the contest? Oh, I think this is Miss Prockling. Hold on, I can't even be mad about it since no, it has to be Principal Scalar. Duh. It's just another misunderstanding. Ultimate unintimidated lie from my side of things. But then I had a thought. What if it wasn't a lie? What if I was actually good at painting? and working at it for the past month. Hey, there we go. Yeah, no, I can't unscrew this. It's the new Roblox update through, and you can chat unless the AI scans your face and verifies your age. Yeah, I have seen that, and I have seen ways of getting around it, but like, I don't know. That's why I haven't gotten into Roblox again, because of all the controversy that has been looming around with it. So, yeah, part with the AI and, you know, all the preds that are just like roaming around Roblox, I'm like, nah, I'm good. For the past 3 weeks, I've been staying after school, making us of one of the club rooms to practice. I mean, can't. I meant can't, not can. Alright.
Gee, Shinko, did you listen to any of the tips I gave you?
Sorry for the flickering lights, you guys. I, again, do not know how to fix that. So, sorry if it flickers a lot. Using everything I had at my disposal, namely the textbooks for Mr. Idekin and how to tutorials online, I'd say as late as possible, trying to get to the same skill level as Olivia. And as I stare at my horrific horrid Arclay monstrosity before me, I can do nothing but weep at my own oh my god, oh my god, you guys, I'll put this as a t-shirt if I ever do get paid. Words are hard. That'll be a new slogan for my channel. Words are hard. Inadequates. I think that's what it is. Inko just like, oh my god, what am I doing? Not actually weep, but sanguinating at the Lovecraftian horror before me, and I can maybe see a little progress downing in the madness of the Axis paint. Olivia had made good on her promise to teach me around the time I asked Mr. Idekin to borrow the keys to the spare room. And while I memorized all of her teachings down to the letter.
What am I even looking at? Are you trying an abstract sort of thing here?
It was an attempt at a self-portrait, actually.
Could probably post it online, and some rich asshole would buy it.
Is that good?
No, never trust the options of people on the internet.
True.
I learned that the hard way.
After a brief period of awkward silence, I let myself collapse on the stool behind me and toss off the Ole apron of frustration. At this rate, I'm going to be a double fraud for something. What, is that crack in his neck? Like, crack? Split. Oh, it was just, oh. Inko, I don't even have the energy to get mad.
Probably looks better now at least.
Nice call. Nice one, Olivia. That was great. How did Olivia get so good at this? Olivia, please, you've got to have some actual advice for me. She quietly hums to herself, slipping away a notebook she'd had laid across her lap into her nearby bag.
Well, when I want to draw, it's usually because I've got something on my mind.
What, like inspiration? Like, oh my god, that flickering was bad. I am so sorry, you guys.
Kinda, more so, that I just evasion auditioned something and I want to put that on campuses.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god, Damien. Oh my actual god. That actually scared me. Oh my god, Damien. Oh, that's a short. The door of the studio file is open and Damien quickly storms inside. Oh my god, that's a short, you guys. Oh my god. Inko, Olivia, are you guys here? He takes heavy breaths as his vision darts around the room. After a moment of surprise, I raise my arm to catch his attention. Damien, what's wrong? The hyperactive Dilophosaurus spots me, talking about taking a final breath before joggling over. Guys, I need to ask you something. What? Is everything alright?
Is something happening?
I can't help but panic. I've never seen Damien this flustered. Do you want to come to the arcade with me and Liz? Ah. Is that it? Yeah, that's what I said.
Wait, when was this decided?
I thought something bad had happened. Nope, just asking. Liz already has the car repaired and everything. Oh, I probably should have expected that, but still. How did you know we were here? I didn't. I just kept opening doors until I found you two. Wow. Damien has no thought behind that brain at all. Just absolutely no thought behind that brain of his. Oh, God. I've been at it for a while, actually. Again, no brain behind that Dilophosaur brain. Damien's eyes dart to the canvas, and that lies on the floor next to me. Hey, question about the game. Do you make a character or does it make one for you? No, this is... Inko's just the character that we play as for the whole entire game. And all the characters here, they're all preset, so we don't have much choice in the matter. But we do get options of what routes we do, so that's something about the game. You working on your next masterpiece? Oh, painting sideways. It's probably one of your trade secrets, huh? Also, I wanted to say you said I can make shots with videos. I made it with you, but I'm bad at knowing what will make a good short. Also, yeah, like I just probably choose like one of the funnier moments, and then literally then I usually do it by my phone. Like I just make a short with my phone. Just do a quick edits here and there. Probably just like I usually do like voice. I probably do like voice for the text above, and then just literally and then have it posted through my phone. That's how I do it, but you can also do it from your laptop or whatever it's on. So up to you, Rat Queen. I won't judge. Olivia hides her snicker with her hand. Don't worry, I won't tell a soul. Yeah, that's right. I don't tell anybody. I leaned down to pick up the canvas and place it upright, decided to remove the ugly painting and place it in the corner of the room to dry. Anyway, how about it?
The arcade?
The Olive Baryonyx fidgets, her brow lowered in contempt as she considers the question. Yeah. Well, no, just I don't know what moments to pick. I'm very unknowing of what parts will make a good short. How do you do it? I just do it like whenever Damien just came into the room and actually scared me. That's probably going to be a short because it actually got me to do a reaction. Or probably just like funny moments and whatnot where I'm just like... I'll probably have a good example and probably make it into a video if I'm interested. The arcade. It's not like I had any other plans today. Sure, why not? Also, to come back at that, I usually just find moments where we're having some bit of like funny moments, just like if somebody's being stupid or like I'm being stupid and everybody just gets a laugh out of it. Kind of like that for a short. Because if you check all my other... I can work with this info then. Alright, hope that helps, Rat Queen. Alright, let's go.
Wait, I don't, like...
Damien... Oh.
Inko, Olivia, there you are. Damien was talking so long to get you, so I was about to come find you myself.
Yeah. I love Liz in this game. Like, she is actually one of my favorites. Olivia's being my favorite. Again, just the first ever short I ever did of this, Olivia's still my favorite. This time, both Damien and I were wheezing for air. Despite Olivia's protests and hesitation, Damien had wasted no time in grabbing her by the handlebars and sprinting for the exit. Damien, no thought behind that brain. I had chased after them all the while Olivia screamed like a banshee as she was pushed through the hallway at the breakneck pace. Phasmophobia reference right there. Banshee. Yeah. Just... I take a deep breath and stand upright. Olivia claws have dug into her armrest and she's definitely trying to kill Damien with her glare with he happily ignores. Funny. Why didn't you just message me or something?
I wanted to, but...
Didn't want to ruin your consideration, man.
So instead you picked the art room door open?
Yup. Damien. First you scare me, and now you're just all witty happy with no thought behind your brain. Damien's me on probably a day when I don't know anything. Liz had the good grace to look embarrassed on Damien's behalf. But yeah, give you a little bit of extra time, right? You've been saying late or forever now. I can't hide the wince. It hasn't occurred to me that more people would notice. Oh, relax. Not like you're the only one.
Yeah, I sometimes need to stay behind for student council and clubs meetings.
Right, sure. So,
Come on, the car's in the student section.
The Dino Duo start towards the student parking lot, heading towards a rather old but well-kept sedan. Olivia grumbles silently to herself, but following after nonetheless. Oh my god, that flickering is so bad, you guys. I am sorry for that. Come on, dude. It'll take a few minutes to get Olivia in and 30 minutes to get to the arcade.
I won't take that long, damn it.
Olivia humps and wheels herself to the passenger side, opening the door for herself. Do you need any?
It's fine.
To punctuate her statement, Olivia uses her strong arms to lift herself on her armrests. Then, with more grace than I thought possible from the olive-scaled girl, she managed to flop down into the passenger seat. I stared at the absent chair, wondering where to put it.
I've got room in the trunk, Inko.
Clunk. Also, we cannot choose our name for our main character, either, so Inko is what we have to stick with. The trunk lid pops up with a heavy thunk to punctuate that. It takes me more time than I'd like to admire to figure out how to undo the lock to actually collapse the chair, but once it's done, I'm able to slide it into the spacious storage areas easily. Damien had already hopped through the window of the front passenger seat by the time I'm done, as if he'd participated the maneuver. Clink, clank, clunk. I simply opened the door behind Liz's seat and watched as a pile of soda cans empty onto the pavement below.
Oh, sorry, those were from this morning. I just tossed them into the back seat when I'm done.
Surprised Liz doesn't make you use a bag.
I do.
Damien pulls up an overflowing plastic bag as if it was a trophy. Why haven't you tossed all of those bottles already?
I'm saving them for a...
Oh god. Something cracked my jaw. I'll do that again.
I'm saving them for a project about recycling. Plus, I'm also going to use a couple of them for a sculpture, saving me the trouble of going out and finding aluminum.
And I get to drink as much soda as I want.
I don't really say anything as Damien spoke out the rest of the cans from the floor of the car and put them in a new bag, which he then scuffs in the car's trunk before giving me and Olivia a thumbs up.
Alright, dudes, we're good to go.
Oh, this is a shot. If the flickering will not stop, then this will be a great shot. I nod and sink into the semi-clean seat. My hand scratches for the buckle for the seatbelt and brushes against something warm and soft. There's a tiny gap next to me, and the comfortable mystery in my hand is yanked away. Oh my god, this is a shot. Huh? I looked to Olivia, her head held to her chest. Her green face had scarlet tint, and her mirror-shade eyes glared holes through my head. Gotta go, sorry, I'll try to show up 2 more streams. That's alright, Rat Queen. I'm glad you were here to view this game at all. Thanks for stopping on by. You okay? The emerald-scaled girl turns her maw from me. I stifle a mystery clutch at that. The warmth on my palm fades, however, and leaves my hand feeling lost.
Okay, all the safety checks are done.
Oh my god, Liz. She has to literally curl her neck just to be able to even fit into the car. She can't even use like the sunroof, because wouldn't that technically be like... I love this. Liz gets in the driver's seat
and grips the steering wheel.
Outside, she cranking her neck into check the mirror and tries. Wait, Liz drives with her neck scale. Oh wait, sanking out the window. Liz pokes her head in.
What's that?
Her neck snakes into and coils around the hook in the middle of the car. Then, with practiced motion, her neck continuously coils till her neck.
Sorry, guys.
I don't know why I'm so tired. Coils to her head's atop the neck roll as if no different from someone putting on shoes. It kind of looks like a giant scale-covered scarf. There's even still enough space for her to see the window and check behind her.
Minko?
Huh? It wasn't anything important.
Alright.
But, the city, right? I actually been waiting to see it a bit more up close for Idaken's sake.
Do you know how much gas money it will burn through to take a detour around here? Good cause neither do I. Let's do it.
Hey, wait, no. I barely have enough as is. The view on the way's fine. I'm looking forward to it as well.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll point out some stuff I remember along the way.
You're my tour guide now.
Don't make me change my mind. Glad that's settled. Everyone buckled in, right?
Liz parks away from the parking lot. Oh jeez, my phone just flipped up. Lots starting down the opposite direction I've always entered the exit. Weird to think, but the edge of my world as we close as a right turn out from my own school. Then again, I still haven't been living here long.
Anyone want a station? Anybody want a station?
I don't think I've ever listened to the radio here either. Oh, duh, radio station, duh. Liz and Olivia hardly seem to glance in Damien's direction as well.
Suit yourself.
Within the span of a few seconds, the natural ambience of the road is replaced with the loud sound of decades-old rock music, sending vibrations throughout the car and everyone in it. Just as fast as it comes, however, it stops as Liz happens. Oh my god, that was the biggest flicker of my life. I am so sorry for that, you guys. Haphazardly yanks. What? Why can I? Oh shoot! Did I glitch it? Oh shoot, you guys! Hold on. Let me. Oh, what the heck happened? Oh no. Let me. I don't know if I can even save it. Oh shoot. Oh, don't tell. I'm gonna have to close down the game, you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to close down the game. I'm sorry. Wait, can I not close? Oh shoot. That is not good. I'm gonna have to stop the game from here. Yeah, I have to do that, you guys. I'm sorry for that. I'm gonna reboot the game up. Hopefully that doesn't take me back thus far. Oh, please tell me that didn't lose a lot of progress. I'll probably just, like, edit this out. And, like, oh my god, please load in. No! That's not fair. I deserve to skip all this. I deserve to skip all this. That's not fair. I deserve to skip all this. I do not need to. I know this game has so many glitches. This game, like, the flickering really got me off guard. Like, again, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm probably just gonna edit this out in recording when I do happen to. That's just not fair. Oh my god. Just skip all this. Oh my god. No. That's not fair. That's not fair, you guys. I don't deserve that. Yeah, the stupid. And then Damien's just gonna come on in. Yep, there we go. Oh my god. It's just, that's not fair. That is not fair at all. I don't deserve it. I'm pressing enter and spacebar at the same time, just so that we can skip past this, and then I'll probably save it right at the point where alright, here we go. We're almost ready. We're about to be there. When the music turns on, I think. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright, now let's save it here. Save. Thank you. Alright, now return. Oh my god, you guys, that was just the worst glitch I have ever seen in the history of this game. Just as fast as it comes, however, it stopped as Liz haphazardly yanks the volume knob corner clockwise, tone the music down to a barely bearable level. Damien frowns for a moment, but he doesn't seem to contest her decision. What the? I turned off all the notification stuff except for messages and calls, and between all the people I messaged, there's only one who isn't inside the car. Checking the screen, I see. Any song requests, man? Seriously? I don't know, Damien. So long as it isn't tangy country music. Sure.
Wait, you've been texting? How long?
Yeah, since, like, the first week of school.
What the heck, dude? Leaving. Let me see your phone.
I hand it over, open on the contacts creation page. She taps the first few numbers and pauses. Then sheepishly yawns her phone from her coat pocket. She doesn't know her own number. Olivia finishes tapping her number in the hand and handed back. She entered herself as live long. Love that. Live long. Huh? Sounds vaguely oriental. Buzz.
Test.
Yep, got it. Buzz. Oh, rat. Just screw you. That was uncalled for.
That's why I sent it.
She giggled at her own joke, and despite being the butt of it, the mood in the car is too high to hold it against her. Before long, the decay forces arms against way to more urban development. More and more decorational palm trees start dotting the paths as well. The solution of the city gets closer, and we approach one of those spaghetti junctions leading up to it. The results of decays of poor frustration, the detections, multi-million-dollar projects promising to fix all the traffic if they just built one more overpass. Olivia pays close attention to her phone. She scrolls lazily through some form. What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. Hey,
Lizard Lounge?
oh boy, you're still browsing that, Olivia? Yeah,
What is that?
don't tell him. It's this weird extraordinary chat room. They only allow dinosaur women, men, and rather specific human men are banned.
Racial segregation.
Olivia showed me once the people on it are really weird.
Humans are banned? You weren't supposed to tell him.
It's the last safe house for us on the internet. I think there's probably better places for that online for you to associate with.
Tell me about the racial segregation.
It's not that. It's just how it has to be for our safeties. Some dino girl can't be doing anything at all, and that's always at least 3 guys in the comments saying she looks like. Don't say it. They always really bring down the quality of the site. Look, it's explaining in the rules that humans have no 1/5 the attention span of dinos.
Liz groans while Olivia shows me her phone. The graph is blurred to hell, and I can't make out most of the text. I don't know how I feel about all this.
What's not to get, Inko? Think about it. You're in history class. It sucks, so just remember, wait a second. I'm human, so stop listening.
I wish I could do that.
According to Lady Hit
I'm not saying that word. I'm not saying that word. Here, you can.
It's just a funny group of women like me. Lay off, let me have it.
You don't have barely that stuff enough, though, do you?
Not really, it's just the rules of the place, alright?
Okay. Olivia sticks the phone back in her pocket with a huff.
Was the ride to the arcade always this long?
I don't think we're about 20 minutes out from the arcade still. Don't worry, Inko. The water fountains are integrated.
Shut up.
Damien cackles to himself.
All right. I hope the place still sells those hot dogs for just $1.
Oh my god. Damien. Just Damien. If there's ever a Jewel Oscar in your area, they're for $1. So just come to the Jewel Osco and then you'll get hot dogs for $1. There's no way anyone anywhere sells hot dogs for $1 anymore. Except for Julasco, Inko. Get owned. Get owned in your knowledge.
Yeah, but they did. It was great. Olivia and I would save our lunch money or just go here instead after class.
I don't think I'd trust it if it were still that cheap, honestly.
You ate a dog off the floor once.
That's different.
Damien fills the air with old trails of his and Olivia's adventures in the arcade. She occasionally chimes in to correct him on whatever over embellishment. I think that's how you say it, over embellishment. Even as the late remnants of suburban melt away, the skyscrapers take our view of the outside world. Finally, I'm in the big city.
Here we are.
I'm almost disappointed when we pulled into the arcade parking lot. Large glass windows covered the subterranean platform. Leaf Lake adorned the front of the arcade, and the building itself looks a couple decades old. This place was probably successful in the past, but I can only imagine they break even nowadays. Though maybe the recent reassurance of retro deco could catch that, or could change that.
I can show you more on the return trip. Come on.
Okay. This is probably just somebody like in Florida that's just like, yep, that's that. Like, guess she must have seen my brief hesitation. Liz unlocks the trunk and I hop out to get Olivia's share. As I attempt to pat the thing out of Liz's trunk, it takes comfortably more effort than I'd like to admit. Now, how do I unfold the blasted thing? I think there's a release button. As I check to make sure that all my fingers were intact, I can see Olivia snickering through the passenger window.
Inko-san, you have much to learn. Observe.
Olivia makes sure the brakes are held and heaves herself over in the motion. The chair is forced open by mounting along with a loud crack. She gracefully rolls by my puff stuck out in smug victory over my I don't know.
Ready.
Sweet!
Damien hurries us inside, and hell, he's most excited to be here out of anybody.
Dude, this place is the bomb! We should usually scourge the change to come here after school.
This place is a buzz with activity, flashing machines all competing for attention, and gamers excitedly conversing. Oh, this music's a bop, you guys. Hold on. Oh, that's so good. I lean in a bit closer to Olivia. It's pretty dang loud here. You're going to be alright having to speak up more?
Of course, I am. What do you take me for, a kid?
Sorry.
I appreciate the concern.
Liz scowls at she peels her boot from the floor with a loud squeak, or like I don't know how to make that sound. Mia, can you? Oh my God. Damien's taken off towards a nearby coin machine, fistful of bills at the ready. Oh jeez.
I could have told you to. I've been here before. So why didn't you warn me about the stickiness?
Oh. Liz is not happy. Olivia shrugs. Liz head lowers to bridge of snoot pitching levels.
Well, you two did kind of drop this on me and at the last minute, but I still remember this place pretty well. Great, you can show Inko around, and I'll go with Damien.
Oh, I didn't realize she was happy again. I love Liz. She's just so happy. I might make this into a short as well. Like, Liz is just... Look at that brachiosaur girl. Liz meekly puts her pointer fingers together as she looks at the almond frilled team.
These two-player gun thingies look fun to try out.
You mean the light gun games?
Yeah, those ones. I can't
put my finger on it, but something tells me that Liz was banking on splitting apart the start. Though it would give me ample opportunities to have some alone time with Olivia. Oh my God. Is this going to be like a date thing? Just to get to know her more, of course.
Liz! I think I broke this one's joystick.
Liz eyes heavily through her nose. Seriously, Damien?
Oh, come on. It's perfectly even and fair.
You sure about this, Liz? We could just all stick together. The long-necked dino looks around the arcade nervously. As much as I wanted to protest the suggestion, it might be for the best. Liz wants to stick with Damien probably to make sure he doesn't do more damage. And Olivia knows this place let me redo that. And Olivia knows this place as well, so she'd know all the best games. We've already been spending time together after school, so why not? I'm not against the idea, just
Alright, glad you agreed.
Liz takes this as her unique cue to leave. Why did I say unique? And she quietly pulls Damien away deep into the arcade. Meanwhile, Olivia begins to roll ahead, but stops and gives me an annoyed look.
Come on already.
Alright, as soon as I step closer, Olivia resumes her casual roll down the aisleway. Olivia's eyes seem distant as she looks over the various games cabinet in the room. Silver Iris dances to and fro as she rotating from her mouth. I try to follow where her gaze lingers, but she seems to be constantly drifting to something new every other moment while deep in her own thoughts. And as we carry on slowly and creeping awkwardness in my stomach gnaws away at me, I've no clue that to do right now. The point of exhilaration was to relax. It feels rude to interrupt her, but she definitely knows better than me. Say, Olivia? My voice brings her back to the current moment with a start her hand, manversing her chair around to look at me fully. What game should we try first? The baryonyx shrugs her shoulders.
Anything.
Okay, then how about one of your favorites?
My favorites?
Yeah, you used to come here all the time. I'm sure you've got some you prefer. The look of surprise from her is quietly hidden by her turning her chair back around.
Fine. My favorites then. My favorites.
She pushes her wheelchair with purpose towards a particularly large screen in the corner. Looking at it closer, there's a large block connected to it, and dull, multicolored sticks hanging off the sides with wires. Hi, are you excited about the Muppet Show reveal, and do you love the big-lipped alligator Muppet? Hey, Jordan Baisley, welcome on into the stream. I think you're new here, so welcome. I have not seen anything of the Muppet Show. I have not.
Oh, damn it.
Huh? I look up at the title above the screen. Ruined Robbers? The more I look at it, the more I see where splotches of fresh paint barely cover poorly done Parker graffiti. Oh, somebody graffitied it. Yeah. I'll say this one time right now because we're probably in the middle of it. If you guys like the content that you see, remember to like and subscribe to see more Wani Hug That Gator content like this, because we're trying to get to 200 subscribers this year, you guys. And I can't wait to see that happen. So I'm not saying that you should do it, but it's an option. I'll leave it up to you guys. Olivia's pout is so prompt as she glares at the base of the funny-looking block before the screen.
They updated it?
So it should be better then, right? Her pout breaks transformation into a depressing frown as her eyes seem to close over. I follow her gaze through the metal plate at the base to try and better understand. The machine looks pretty well maintained, if you ask me. Something wrong with it?
They added a foot pedal for the cover action.
I test the plate, feels to stick down, and notice the video demo on screen changes to a screen with a bunch of ass with number next to each instance.
This sucks.
Olivia's hands curl into fists and she glares at the machine. A winch runs through my chest when I look back to the frustrated dino girl. One aspect of her favorite pastimes has been changed in a way that almost robs her of it. Oh, the thought strikes a painful chord in my heart, though I know I had zero hand in the game update. all the same, to see the clover scaled girl look morose. I don't know how to say that word. I turn my eyes away to my feet to sensation leave as I do, and a flush of brilliance overcomes me as I look at my lovers. Hey, I got an idea. She cuts me off with a growl.
I know what you were gonna say, and the answer is no.
So you're willing to just give up because you can't play it easily?
Yes.
Olivia's response leaves me a bit bored. Her hateful eyes leer venomous at her former favorite game, but I know my idea will work. Okay, you play then.
Haven't you been paying attention to...
I'll handle the paddle work. Olivia's words are left hanging as she tries to verbalize what I'm saying. Her confused gaze wanders between me and the flat rectangle on the floor. The whole time she looked so goofy, I have to withhold a chuckle in fear of her clawing me. She must have realized, though, as she snatches the light gun from my hand, her cheeks bearing a red hue.
Fine. One game.
She looks at the light gun in her hand and takes a deep breath.
You better do your job right, Inko.
I give Olivia a nod and she wheels herself right next to the arcade machine.
Gimme.
She reaches out for my hand and goes to take it before I can respond. She takes it for a split second and then moves down to grab my wrist instead. Her scales are soft and cool.
Hit the paddle when I squeeze capitate.
I nod in affirmation and Olivia blasts the start button into pieces. Not so tight.
Dude, hit the damn panel. It's like playing with controller lag. Inko!
Sorry.
Holy crap, this is worse than I remember. Hi, it's me. That makes sense. Here you can see I pull responding enemies in front of a place you're forced to cross. I can up this idea while eating a bird. I don't even want to staple my ears to me. Fucking damn it. It not again. This game sucks. Wanna play again?
She's a bit intense. When Olivia finally relieves her grip on her wretch, I feel my blood rushing through my imprint she left. We ended up playing 4 or 5 games total.
That's probably enough. I'm good on move on. You?
Are you sure?
I don't want to keep you here all day.
Olivia looks over the machine one last time before sliding the plastic gun back in its slot.
I'm still a bit disappointed they changed it, but thanks. Alright, there's better games around here anyway. Let's go.
A straight thought from before I really got to know Olivia. Hair screen, the forefront of my mind.
Sometime along the way, people started calling her Hot Wheels. Don't remember really who or when, but I do know it's proof she got that fire in her.
A fire in her. Before she can pull away too far, my hand takes hold of one of her chair's grip, jolts the dino girl from her slump before. Say, I've got an idea, Hot Wheels. Why don't we try the fighting game you were so good at?
The fighting game?
Olivia's jaw clenched shut and her hands winched together tightly. Arcade cabinets can't change, right?
I mean...
Her gaze turns towards the opposite end of the arcade, and I can hear the loud holster of composition from her. Come on, Hot Wheels. What do you say? The name seems to invigorate her. Her glare irises hardening and her ivory claws clutching at her wheels. An eerie grin creeps across her features, tough polishing the Icarus as her predatory latched onto a particular cabinet in the far side. Olivia picks a direction and speeds off, parting the sea of sweaty dinosaurs and leaving a small space and safely in her wake. After a short while passing some digital Pinocchio machine, she looks back at me for a moment as if to confirm my presence and to say, "Don't lose me," and then yawns the wheelchair to launch herself through the building towards a new direction. Hey! I finally give chase, following as best as I can while avoiding the rest of the awkward struck players that just witnessed the high-speed dino girl shoving them aside in her wake. As I get closer, the atmosphere seems to grow thicker. The very air becomes dark and heavy, almost as if someone piled her humidifier up to 11. For a second, I had to stop in my tracks to catch my breath and try to cool down as my shades begin to fog up. So this is the power of the fighting game crowd. I'd heard things, but I thought they were jocks. There, through the fog, I spot Liz, or rather Liz's head, sticking above the crowd. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Yo, you found us!
Getting closer, Damien and Liz's head comes into view. Olivia stops and checks one last time that I didn't get washed away in the crowd. She then moves past Damien and Liz, coming to a screeching halt next to a particular cabinet that occupied by somebody else. She removes a shiny coin from her pocket, placing it firmly down on the controls of the current player, who hardly glancing at her. Oh, look at this guy. It's an ankylosaur. As I step closer, I'm able to overhear the exchange between the two dinos. The Grace Ball ankylosaur, yeah! I know my dinosaurs. Without even looking away from the cabinet, starts rattling off the cathedrals to Olivia as if it was a job interview. Oh, what am I gonna give this guy's voice? Probably do like a New York accent, like a Boston accent, like you know. Like, hold on, let me think. You know, I'm the best Jurassic kicker player this side of the area, right? Double S ranked, 3 online tournament wins. Besides, it's 50 cents, not.
Shut up and nut up already.
Olivia's voice caused the ankylosaur to grince and finally turn his head. You really want to try me? I couldn't even read that. His jaw clenches shut as his eyes managed to sweep above and then down to Olivia. His eyes shrink as his retina slowly adjusts to the low lightning as something not displaying brightly colored pixelated characters. I'll give this guy like a Russian accent. Well, you know you can't be bringing chairs over here, not after last summer. Olivia growls and raises a fist, and I think the pale scales Inos finally sees who is challenging him. His mouth flaps helplessly as he tries to explain himself before just stopping himself completely. Never mind. Sorry. The Gator girl slightly and taps a finger on his quarter sheet placed down.
We'll say you can't refuse, right?
His head tilts in confusion.
You know, you look to be the new champ here, right?
Yeah,
This is the champion's cabinet, right?
Damien succumbed over by the point, followed closely by Liz's head. Champion's cabinet?
Unofficial, but that's the oldest one here. Been here since the dawn of time. It's like scarred or something.
I look over the old machine, the paint on it chipped and positively covered in marks ink to the point that the only labeled thing on it is very juvenile edit to the game's title. This thing?
Yeah, man, they only let the head honchos actually use it. If you're stopped trying without credentials, you end up headbutted.
That's bull, but I believe it. I look back to Olivia, who having a withering stare down with a squat guy she challenged.
Look, lady, I'm a big deal here. Buster old nuts, crown champion in all of Bulgaria. This particular Jurassic kick machine's got a history. It happens to be the same machine that Dino the Rex Gold managed to parry.
Quit stalling and fight me already.
I'm not. I'm just setting the stage is on. Plus, you think the challenger I've got?
I look around, noticing that there was now a group surrounding us.
On my title as champion, I'll take all on my title as champion, I'll take all comers now.
A hush whispers grows throughout the crowd.
Finally, I...
Form a line now.
Okay.
Tallest to smallest.
Okay, that's not... Okay.
What?
Yeah, you know what? No cutting. Okay, this guy's an actual jackass. Like, No, you shouldn't deserve that title if you're actually going to be that disrespectful to somebody that's actually disabled. You're an actual dick buster.
Oh, heck yeah, I'm gonna sweep the floor with you, Buster.
Wait.
What? I don't even play this. I don't even play video games.
And I'm not really a gamer either.
Too bad. Consider it the blood tax.
Like, has been hotel. Oh, hi. Hey, Doom, welcome on into the stream. How are you doing? I'm finally better to actually do a stream. Not on a reaction stream, but I Want to Hug That Gator is definitely one of them. I want to persist further, but Olivia's head turns towards me with a pleading look on her face.
Besides, you think I want to put my heads on that thing or hands on that thing? Who knows where?
We're in.
Inko!
Yes! Come on, Liz, it won't be that bad. You're still the Brachiosaur buff, right? Hold tight, I'll come get you.
I'm doing good and nice. Thanks, Doom. Really appreciate it. Glad not being totally sick anymore. Damien pushes back through the small group around us, following Liz's neck. We find the rest of her. Her head swivels around and gives chase. Her pleas to have not to play falling on deaf ears. Brachio Bruth.
The arcade's claustrophobic, so Brachiosaur would tend to bump into everything, including each other. There was some lawsuits, so now there's a few platforms placed where people like her can sit and reach. Anywhere, anything. There's even such water fountains attached. Doesn't stop things from getting tangled when there's multiple. It's just, but it's something.
Huh. Lore. In the end, Liz must have relevant because she scuffs up to the rest of the group.
Fine, let's just make this quick.
Liz reluctantly steps forward towards the arcade cabinet, a crooked smile forming on the self-proclaimed champion's face. It doesn't take long for Liz to completely lose. The large Ankylosaur heads move like a blur as they dance across the controls, plummeting their digital opponents into the ground. As boosted full as he was earlier, he at least provides that he was skilled at Jurassic Kick. The screen displays perfect, as only a minute against Liz. Liz crosses her arms and starts heading back to the old seat in the booth head in the with a pout. Aw, poor Liz. Buster leans his head back against his clapped hands to make a show that it was no big deal.
Next victim.
Damien grunts to the cabinet and jams his hand in his pocket for his change. Is there a whole piggy bank in there?
Haven't seen your group around before. Tourists? Oh nah. Liv and I used to come here all the time. Life's been tough, you know. So we got some friends to come along this little trip. down memory lane. Lighten the mood a bit. This place hasn't changed much in years either.
Ah, the hostess reporters hide the hams then in the slot. Once more, the screen lights up and the character select menu busts in. Buster considers the selection and ultimately chooses the same character. Damien jabs. Oh my! What's with the death glare?
Damien just picked a counter to his character. Probably accepts all of us to be beginners.
Buster does seem a bit more tense now.
Been a while since then, though.
Her explanation is cut short as her words take on a scratchy quality of them. Hey, you okay?
What? Fine.
I can go and refill your canteen pretty quick.
Sure, thanks.
She reaches behind her and unhooks her superbly dainty water bottle from her chair. There's something to look into for Christmas. Christmas already passed. That Buster guy said there was water by the Brachio booths. Although I can't imagine the water here is being very good. Christmas, what am I thinking? I haven't gotten anyone a gift like that before. Focus, Inko. You're just getting some water. I head deeper into the arcade towards the center, passing through the aisle little by gaming screens.
You guys are done already?
No, just refilling Olivia's bottle. Guess I gotta miss Damien's match. Say, Liz, the Stitchers here, what is it? Her head comes in close as she eyes the weird brand on the canteen.
Oh, that's from some really old show. Like, back in the 90s old. Why?
Just curious is all.
Well, I never really asked Olivia about it.
Maybe I should. After all, I think I recall watching a video essay about it once. Though I could never really get into older stuff. The animation always looked so choppy. Recapping the bottle, I lend Liz's head back to the fighting games section. It's surprising that Damien and Buster are still playing. This time both of their head slamming furiously on the controls. A crowd has even formed around the duo, exchanging low whispers as they watch the old CRT screen. I pick out Olivia at the front of the crowd, close to the cabinet, so he's able to clearly watch. She hyper-focused to the point when I smear the bottle in front of her face, she just leans over to keep watching. Evil it is. Then I I hold the canteen above her muzzle and carefully tip it over until a few drops fall on her face. Her tongue flaps along her lips and sweeps up the nourishing droplets before glaring at me.
Hey!
Here you go, fresh from the latrine. She takes the bottle and downs most of it right away before clearing her throat.
Thanks.
How's Damien's match going?
Well, he's getting too aggressive.
He is?
Yeah, Buster picked a rushdown character, so Damien Ecto's owner to keep Buster at a distance. Problem is that zoners are not.
Oh my god. This is a lot of text.
Problem is that zoner characters are notoriously bad when it comes to foot sides, and are even worse with mix-ups, which means that if Buster is able to get into Damien's hurt box,
it's technically a hit box, not hurt box, but still, whatever.
He's gonna get super punished and might even lose the set in a single.
Wait a second. I'm human.
So Damien has to keep his distance. I'm not looking forward to the.
Oh crap. Olivia and I watched from the sideline as over the next few seconds Buster pulls off an impressive series of moves that crush Damien's character into the ground. Almost like he was waiting for us to get back. Whoa, you actually knew how to play. Buster jams an accusing finger my way, as though marking me for death. You're next. Damien's expression carries a hint of disappointment as he steps away from the cabinet, but he quickly preps up the resumes his useful, joyful self. Just me and Olivia left. I nervously step up to the cabinet. A plethora of characters in various fighting poses stare back at me, each with their own promise of victory. I recall an old saying Coach Sully had said, If we do not know what we are doing, then the opposing team certainly can't anticipate our future actions. I tap my joystick over to the large question mark in the middle of the screen is highlighted to the anticipation of specters and my visible nervous opponent. The game begins and my opponent beside me seems exceptionally calm as he manipulates his controls, compared to me trying to enter buttons to stick input to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Unlike Damien, who at least looked like he was holding his own against the flustered Buster, I was getting the digital crap kicked out of me. Ha! Shame, Inko. Every attempt I made was met by my character being grabbed and thrown in some ridiculous, elaborate way. Oh jeez, I'm getting tired. By the time the perfect announcement plays out through the screen, I can feel my wrist cramping from the crazy amount of button mashing I'd done in other minutes or minute. At least I lasted a little longer than Liz. Don't feel bad. Don't feel too bad. I am the best here after all. What an absolute ego that Buster has. His snort-filled laughter grants on my ears as I walk back to my friends, all of them staring daggers at the hasty scaled dino. The rest of the crowd are in an uproar along with him, and I can feel my ears heat up at the attention. Olivia's eyes are narrowed as she wheels herself into position. Her tail lunges roughly against the ground as she waits for the laughter to die down and her turn to finally begin. Buster chuckles to himself while cracking his knuckles. Like, probably like that. I don't know.
I just finished sweeping the floor with your friends while hardly breaking a sweat. Just so you know who are really dealing with, I'm Buster Old Nuts, archiver of Oak Others in the usual Jurassic Kick Wisconsin E tournament, demolisher of Icarad, two second place best player of 2017 to 2012, and co-leader of the Midwest branch of the Mighty Mammoth Gamers Guide. You won't look bad for ducking out. Or are you really to get busted?
Wow.
You're fat.
Facts.
You can still back out of this.
Olivia's response is to insert her coin slowly without breaking eye contact with Buster with what I can only describe as predatory leer. She then slams her fist on the start button. Buster instantly moves his cursor towards a different character. Damien, next to me, leans out a soft gasp. What's wrong?
Buster's character is like 3 kinds of bullshit. Is what's wrong.
What?
Well, for one thing, he's usually gentleman's banned in tourneys, and his mouth is moving, but all that comes out is alien words. Buster lets
out a cry and turns to look at Olivia, giving her a smug grin. Olivia doesn't seem at all fazed by Buster's character choice, flicking her joystick lazily. As soon as Olivia picks her character, the game's announcer blares the name aloud. Wani Long! Damien turns to look at me, and excitement in her face is overbearing.
That's Olivia's main. Oh man, this'll be one hell of a fight if Olivia's breaking her out.
So is this Wani Long a good character?
Shortest explanation you'll probably understand is yes.
What's the long one? Oh, Wani. Haha. Clever.
If you don't know what a shoot is, it'll take long to explain here.
While Damien rambles on, I recall Olivia's mention just to get here. That look she had, that more than anything piques my curiosity. So, how good is Olivia with her? Damien's reply is to only give me a wink, wide big grin.
Oh, you'll see.
Damien, you sly Dilophosaur. A loud sound bites from the cabinet speakers signals the start of Olivia's match. Given the way Damien spoke of Olivia's skill like it was deserved from an ancient scroll, I expected it to be a flurry of pixelated beatdowns and technical counter role play. But instead it looked like nothing at all. On the large display, both characters are just shifting back and forth. The joysticks in Olivia and Buster's hands crack about furiously. Honestly, it looks more like they attempt to make their digital avatars tap dance.
Oh!
Wait, did I miss something? I don't want to turn my eyes away in case anything happens.
No, like, they're trying to get a read on each other. It's like they're trying to predict what the other will do so they can counter and steal the match.
Oh. So, like they're SZA. There's a crack, there's a heavy crack and thud on the floor in front of me. Olivia's tail lashes at the base of the cabinet while Buster, staggerizing, had managed to crack into the concrete floor beneath him. On screen, the characters finally made contact, and since each other flying in opposing directions. Behind me, the crowd started cheering, finally exciting that there was something action happened. Damien is next to me, cheering on Olivia with all his might. Oh, new screen! Let's go! I like this screen. Through the excitement dies down against as the duo resumed their cyber postering. My eyes darted between Olivia and Buster. Olivia's completely absorbed in the match. Her eyes are wide and full of killing instinct. Yeah! Let's get him, Olivia. Buster, on the other hand, seems like he can barely contain his fury. 10 seconds on the clock, Olivia comes in clutch, punishing Buster's character with an impressive series of attacks. He manages to get away with a single pixel of health just as the time limit runs out. Winner, Wani Long! The crowd goes nuts as Olivia's victory is announced, and you know what, I can't help but cheer along with them. Olivia slumps back on her mobile seat and lets out a sigh before returning to her original position. Buster lets out a snort, twisting and stretching his neck, and cracks his knuckles before once again gripping the controls tight. Round 2. Clutch and trash. The crowds return to the more silent state of observing the match closely. Only low mutters as they gawk at the two highly skilled players. The words pause around reach me, attempting to draw my eyes away. Weird for him. Surprised he's not doing the... Is he playing with her?
Come on, Olivia.
Damien shouts above the rest of nearly blew my eardrums, but I share his sentiment as the stylized characters exchange simple blows. The timer continues to tick down. Buster once again brings foot on the defense. With how all the previous bouts went, Buster always had the control with the cutthroat level of offense, but I didn't think of him being this passive. The countdown once again hits 0, this time with Olivia's character slouching in defeat, and the crowd cheers again, though less enthusiastic than before.
You got this, Olivia. Just one more win and you're champ again.
Olivia's shoulders tense, but at what he said, and all eyes stare directly at her.
Damien!
Come on, Hot Wheels. Show them why you're the best.
She groans a bit and focuses on the screen. The group simmers down in silence in atmosphere of the start of the final match. This sudden silence actually catches me off guard for a second. Long enough for my own doubts to catch up to me. Buster's play style. It's like he's not really trying. The match starts and the hype flares right back up. That's stupid. That's stupid of me to even think he's a Gamer Pro champion type. He's got way too much to lose. And yet, hey Damien?
Yeah?
Do you notice anything off about how Buster's playing?
You noticed it too? Guess I'm not just paranoid then.
Like, I didn't really watch your match, but was he always so
Passive? No. But like these two are crazy good, so maybe this is all mind games.
as if he's going to throw the game and let her win? We glance back at the ongoing battle happening on screen, and I take note of Buster's hand movements. As Olivia launches her character into a furious combo, sure enough, Buster hesitantly just enough to let his finger get hit by the first blow. That's
brilliant timing.
This is crazy.
Huh?
Then it hits me all at once, like a freight train. But why Buster was looking down at Olivia, how he didn't want to take her challenge, all the exhaustion he was giving. He's a virgin! Oh, what a way to get that line in. But also, he's throwing the whole match, isn't he? Damn it. Even here, Olivia was right. Damien, I think he's taking it easy on her.
You think so?
Damien takes a moment to ponder what I said.
Dang. Even here?
That's what I'm thinking. Should we do something?
What? Interrupt the match? Everyone else is having fun.
The crowd whoops again. Only now it sounds a bit different. Hollow, mocking. Damien throws sack with concern. He turns to me.
What we came here for is a good time. If she can't tell, what's the harm?
Jeez.
What I mean...
Yeah, I do. I hate that he's right. I could stand up for her, but thinking back to the confrontation with Mia, standing up for her there didn't really pay off either. But that was a while ago. I just don't know. I look over the crowd again. The match is about halfway done, judging by the remaining health pools. I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Rat Queen. Welcome back. Oh, Rat Queen, you actually came at the perfect time. What should I do, you guys? Don't cause a fuss for Olivia or cheer on Olivia. I'll leave it up to you guys. I'll give it a minute. While I do that, I'll refill my water bottle, just like Olivia.